Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, a frank and honest discussion about whatever we want to talk about in the morning. Still watching Star Trek Enterprise. I know, it's Star Trek Enterprise, but there's one episode I watched. It was fine, but I didn't feel it was the best. It was Season 3, Episode 8, Twilight. Yeah, basically, Archer gets like a sort of brain virus that causes him to lose his short-term memory, and it shows like a 10-year period of like Enterprise and humanity getting destroyed, and ends with like them curing the brain virus in the past so that things don't happen the same way. Time travel nonsense. And the episode itself is fine, a 7.5 to 8 out of 10, but you've seen this before. You've seen this before. Yesterday's Enterprise, Future Imperfect. There's a third example. Yesterday's Enterprise, Future Imperfect. The Visitor. Visitor, of course. Like, they've done very similar time-based episodes before. It's even a little more like The Visitor, because we actually see, like, the progression of the time without the captain, like, in the main active role. And by the end of the events, a completely new timeline is created. Almost exactly the same. And once again, it's not a horrible episode, but this is nowhere near the best episode of Enterprise. And yet it's the top rated on IMDb. What? Really? This is the highest rated episode of Enterprise. An episode that's just kind of a mishmash of 3 different plots from different Star Trek shows. Technically 4 different plots. Voyager also delved in time travel. Actually 5. 2 time travel plot episodes of Voyager similar to this. Yeah, man, Voyager time travel a lot. But yeah, it's like weird. This is like the most okayest episode of Star Trek Enterprise. Like, the episode where we meet Shran, I rank that like way above this, but that's just an 8 on IMDb. Man. And apparently, like, I'm kind of the minority on this. Apparently, in the Enterprise fandom, it's like, what? How could you hate this? This is the most highly rated episode out there. And it's like, really? I mean, it's fine, but it's not clever in any way. Yeah, that's like, this is gonna sound weird to say, but I prefer a Star Trek episode to be bad and unique than good and generic. That's me. An Enterprise could kind of be a bit good, but generic a lot of times. I mean, the next episode was a straight up cowboy episode, because there just has to be a cowboy planet out there. Because, classic episode aliens abduct humans, put them on a cowboy planet. And in 300 years, their technology has not advanced at all. I don't know how that last part makes any sense. It's a fine episode, but confusing timeline wise with the technology. Why didn't they repurpose the aliens' technology for themselves? It's Yeah, but back to like Twilight, it's like I guess it's because it's technically proficient, a technically proficient story, engineered to tug at the heartstrings of people. But if you've seen any show that has done this type of story before, it's like it just doesn't impress you. I'm sorry, Enterprise fans, but the most highest rated episode of Star Trek Enterprise is not the best episode of Star Trek Enterprise. Once again, probably the episode where we first meet Shran. Like, yeah, makes it, you think they're the bad guys at first, but then you learn the Vulcans are actually spying on them. Yeah, that's some good moral nuance. I found that one goddamn Andorian way too creepy about T'Pol, but yeah, generally a good episode. Honestly, there are a lot of people creeping on T'Pol. Too many people creeping on T'Pol. Quit creeping on T'Pol, you weirdos. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, when you get to watching Star Trek Enterprise, make up your own opinion. Do you think it's just okay, or do you think it's worth the 8.5 out of 10? Hope you give me an answer, and as always, I hope you have a morning.